Welcome, everybody, welcome. We were doing our test to see if I could stream. Internet seems to be holding pretty good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get into this here today. You know what it is. Live stream Saturday on a Sunday, moved to Monday for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2, the Shepard Saga. About to get into this. About to go all the way down this list of things that we have to do. Now, last time we did a couple little quick little missions. Got a couple things done. You know. We're doing some planetary discovery right now, which we're going to continue to do some of that before we really get down into the breakdown of the missions again. We do have to go to Omega. We have to go to Citadel. We have to pick up some crew members. We got a lot of stuff to do, but we're going to go at a slower pace. We're going to try and discover as much of the galaxy as we can for the moment. There's going to be some side quests and missions that once we locate them, we're really not going to do them unless we're forced to do them. We're going to drop in here real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me exit out of here. Let me go to start. I'm going to go to options. I'm going to go to sound. Dialogue can stay up. Sound effects is fine. We're going to drop the music volume down a little bit. Let's go to 60 on that. We'll do 85 on this. And we'll do 90 on the dialogue. Just so that it's easier to hear everything as it comes in and when we're talking. I think that should be good. I know that sometimes through my playthroughs you can't hear what I'm saying, or some of the sound effects are really overbearing. So we're going to go back and do that. We do have quite a few missions that we have to do on Citadel. So let's not forget about those. Alright, we got Fathar, we got Amadar. I believe we did everything here. Yes, we did. Kavir Moore's done. Or Kavir Mori's done. We got Batala. That's all done. Is there anything down here? No, we're good here. So we're not going to hit the Omega 4. We don't want to hit that yet. But we're going to hit the normal mass relay. We're going to head on over to Phoenix Massing. That's Project Overlord. I know we're not ready to do that yet, so we're going to stay away from that part of being over here. Like I said, it's just planetary exploration right now. See, Project Overlord is on Tython. So, like I said, we're not ready for that yet. We don't even have a crew together yet to even begin to start Project Overlord. But that's okay. Oh, we are going to scan the planet here a little bit. There's a good one.
Probe launched.
There's another good one.
Launching probe.
I think we found a real good one if we can figure out where it is. There it is.
Probe away.
See, now, the reason why I say this is important, because you see the element 0, the iridium, the platinum, and the palladium, all that goes into building and upgrading. There's upgrades for the ship that we have to make. There's going to be upgrades for our weapons that we have to make. And normally 5 per planet's pretty good. This will give us the opportunity to make sure that some of these planets, when they're rich, like this one, there's a lot, and you can drop more than 5 on the planet, but I'm only doing 5 per
Probe
planet
launched.
right now so that I can come back when I need to and try and get some more resources. I don't want to zonk
Probe
the
away.
planets completely of the resources right away. It's not going to help in the long run. But, you know, having a couple fairly rich planets that I can travel back to if I need more is always a good thing. And there's also a possibility of being able to buy this stuff too. I can't remember
Probe away.
where I was at, but I have bought some before. You're able to buy some. Not in large quantities.
Launching probe.
So actually, I didn't even do the backside of this planet at all. There's a good big open spale there that I can get into. Another reason why we're doing this now is because the later you get into the game, the harder it becomes to get back to some of these planets. On Mass Effect 3, I will be going back and doing a lot of these planets right off the bat because oh, never mind. I don't want to get into that. So we're just gonna leave that alone. There is a few people that have never seen this game, never played this game. They don't know what's coming. So I'm not gonna ruin that for them. I think one more here should be a good one. I wouldn't sit that one.
Probe away.
Got him. Let's say the Salihale. Yeah. There's one planet here, so this one shouldn't be bad. We're going to enter its orbit, and we're going to... Oh, there's a good one.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
That's a real good one right there. Iridium.
Probe away.
It's a fair amount of element zero there. Normally we don't find very much element zero. But that's a good planet, and we're done here, so we're going to head to Tython. Like I said, we're not going to do Project Overlord. I don't believe we're anywhere near ready for Project Overlord.
Probe launched.
I'm just going to sit here and grab some more stuff off these planets.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ooh, look at the Iridium. That's a good one. We're going to hit that one real quick. It's going to give us the opportunity to, like I said, update, upgrade, do some stuff. We definitely...
Probe away.
Is element zero? Oh, wait, there's a good one right there. We'll take that palladium. There we go. Some good
Launching
iridium.
probe. Launching probe.
Large amount of platinum. take a little
away.
more platinum. Now we're out of probes, which isn't a problem. I believe we've seen everything here that we need to. No, there's this small planet here. I do want to check here real quick. I'm just going to enter orbit and see if we have to land. Yeah, see, I can't scan. It's an automatic land. So we are not ready for this. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's fly back this way real quick. I'm going to buy some more probes and get a little more gas. And we're going to head back and finish.
Only half our fuel remains.
I know only half our fuel remains. That's it. We got to buy all of our probes back. We're going to buy all our fuel back. And we still have $377,000. We're gonna explore this planet. We're gonna scan on her. There we go.
Probe launched.
Yeah, we can do better. Let's find us a better one. Like that one.
Probe launched.
That one was a good one. Oh wait. Huge element 0. Look at that.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I think we got one more. Oh, element 0. Finding element 0 is probably going to be the best bet. It's also going to be the hardest thing to do. So we needed to do that. We got them back. We are good here. So now we can fly our butts back.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
So we bought our 5 back, and we're going to get more gasoline. What? I don't know if it's. I don't think gasoline is going to be strong enough to power this, but it is what it is. Okay, we don't really have very much open. That's the local cluster. This is where Earth is. So we're not going to be able to do anything there. Remember, in the last Mass Effect, everything we were at was down this way. Everything. So we're going to head up to the Hourglass Nebula now. Yeah. Like I said, it's just better. Is this going to take me down to the... Okay, no, it's just a planet. I have a very kind of weird order that I do things. You obviously do not have to play the game the way I play the game. I feel like for me, in my play style, it's better for me. You definitely do not have to play the game this way. There are hundreds of ways to play this game.
Probe away.
I tend to try to do things in an order that best suits my play style.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
So, okay, we're at 25 there.
launched.
That's a good one right there.
Probe launched.
We'll hit both, like, 'cause that way it should give me at least 3 different types. Yeah.
Probe away.
That's a good one.
Launching probe. Probe away.
That's a good one there. Ooh. We're gonna get that one too.
Probe.
I do end up getting a lot of palladium. I think the most element I get is platinum and palladium. Iridium's sometimes kind of hard to find. Element 0 is the absolute hardest to find.
Launching probe.
And you can go solar systems without finding element 0. Hello, welcome to Space Mining Simulator. I'm just joking. This is Mass Effect 2. Welcome. Glad you are here with us today as we mine our planets before we get into the missions. There's a good one.
Probe launched.
There you go. I'll take that one. That should be a good one too. That's a moderate planet, so we should be able to get a couple. Oh, that's a great spike right there. We'll take that one. That should put us above the platinum. No, it didn't though. It didn't. Strange. Let's go. Oh, there's another good one.
Launching probe.
Get that one.
Launching probe.
Alright, so I think we're pretty good here. No, we're missing one planet. Oh, we're missing the prison. And we're not going to the prison yet, which is right there. So, let's try Ployetary? Proletary? There you go. Don't waste too much of my gas because you missed the planet.
Probe away.
Oh, look at the spike on that
Probe
one.
away.
I'll take that one real quick. A huge spike, but it really wasn't as much as I was anticipating. That's okay though. That's a good one right there.
Launching probe.
Well, no. That and this is kind of, relaxing. It's a break from the combat and the missions. I mean, it is kind of relaxing. Holy cow!
Probe launched.
Wow. A little more elements there. We're going to take that. We'll take that one because that's a fair amount of palladium there. Oh, we did an extra one on this planet. Oh, that's a good one too. We're going to hit that anyway.
Probe away. Probe launched.
That's some good palladium there too.
Probe launched.
That's some good platinum there. We'll take the platinum too. I'm trying to get the platinum and the palladium to neck and neck here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. We'll take that one.
Probe launched.
That's good for here. Small plated anyway. Let's get over to this guy real quick. Oh, and there's a little itty bitty one right there too.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh. There's something on this planet. So we are going to launch a probe. I know, follow the white indicator. I know, but right now I'm mining.
Something on our sensors.
Alright. It's the Alliance hotspot. Alliance sources request that all ships keep watch for signs of missing freighter MSV Estevancio. Lost 1 year ago in this sector. Any data recovered sheds light. Okay, surface scans indicate the presence of a large shipwreck. Alright, we will go there. We will go there. But not right now. But we have it open, so the anomaly will sit there, and we know that it's there. I can't remember if that's part of a DLC or not, so that's kind of the reason why I don't want to drop in just yet.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, that's a good one. We'll hit that one real quick.
Away.
That's a good one. We're going to nail that guy.
Probe. Only half our fuel remains.
There are a fair many planets in this solar system. We're going to head to this first one here, and we are going to scan it. We only have 10 orbs, or 10 probes, so unless I find something massive, like that one, I'm probably not going to launch very many on these planets here. That's another good one. That's a great one. We are definitely going to hit that one. See, that one's... Yeah, that's a big one. We're going to grab that one too. That's probably going to be about it. Probably just going to be a couple small ones. Oh. That's a fairly large one right there that we're going to tackle too. And we're going to have to go buy more fuel and more gas, but I'm going to drop off some more of these probes first before we do that.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, an anomaly.
Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship.
Why are they going to burn down the house?
All hands.
I have found something.
Alright, Cerberus hotspot detected. The planet Daratar in the Freyar system is suspected Eclipse smuggling site. The Eclipse are pirates. Well, JJ, my weapon of choice. I like the pulse rifles. I haven't really collected one yet. I haven't even been to the Citadel for the first time yet. I'm just doing the run through of the planets, but I do like the pulse rifle. I'm more of the combat rifle proficient. I prefer the combat rifle. I definitely do like. See, there's a couple really good SMGs too. We didn't get SMGs in the first one. The pistols aren't bad. They're pretty strong. It's a powerful weapon, but I like the versatility of the SMG in the combat rifle.
Launching probe.
I will switch to sniper occasionally if I want to get a couple quick bangers, a couple real quick headshots. I do like the snipers, but I pretty much see the pistols, because you're forced to use them the first mission. I tend to stay away from them after that. There was a double one. Oh no, okay. There's one here. We'll take the iridium. We still got a little palladium. I don't have anything against the pistols. I just, through the majority of combat games that I've played, whether it's Call of Duty, Army of Two, Mercenaries, which is another game I played, Fallout, I tend to stick with rifles. I like the rifles. I like the combat effectiveness of the rifle. I don't know. I've always, the majority of the playthroughs that I do, depending on the game, I am very much boots on the ground, and pretty much, you're throughout training and throughout military service. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This one's for fighting. This one's for fun. Just tends to be that I try to stick with the rifles. You said you like the pistols. Which one is your favorite pistol? They do have some very good pistols in the game. This planet doesn't have very many resources, but
probe launched.
we'll drop 2 on here. Let me do one more run of the planet, see if there's anything decent. It's gonna be about it. So I'll take them 3. We're gonna go to a different planet. And there is an asteroid belt, so we're gonna fly through the belt here and see if they got something hidden in there, because occasionally they do. So we're gonna do that too. Right off the bat, real high concentration of platinum.
Probe away.
That's a good one too. Launch that one there. It is a richer planet, so it is going to have more like that. We're going to nail that guy. Still had, where did that go? There's a good one. That's good for the platinum. We'll take that too. And I'm going to back off this planet. It's going to be. That's a good one there.
Probe launched.
There's a good one there.
Probe away.
Well, no, I do find, you know, the planetary mining and can be kind of therapeutic. And like I said, it's a great way to get everything I need before I start into any of the combat situations where a level 1 weapon just won't cut it. That, and when I'm able to start adding stuff to the ship, it's pretty important to have the resources necessary. Alright, so now we're going to fly through the asteroid belt. A little marker will pick up. If there's something in the asteroid belt worth stopping at. And that's a big fat no. Next planet's over here. So we're going to fly ourselves over here. Right. You're absolutely right, JJ. There are a lot of anomalies that you can find just by planescoping. Now, they are just, they're not even considered side quests, a lot of them. But it is fun to do them because you do get some unique gears for it. The change from Mass Effect to Mass Effect 2 when it comes to armor, you get suits now instead of just skins with better effects. I can get bracers, pauldrons, boots, chest plate, helmet, and all that makes a difference depending on what you use them with. There are full sets, obviously, and I should be able to, because this is legendary. I believe the release, when they released the game, if you pre-ordered, you got a bunch of stuff. Because this is legendary, I can get those from stores. There's several different types of armor there. Blood Dragon is one of them. The Blood Dragon is pretty unique. But yeah, no, that's always it's. I find it to be more fun that way. Alright, that's 100% on both of them, guys, and I believe this one should be an 80 down here. Yep. So this one, when we do come over here for, to recruit the convict, we're going to have a bunch of stuff we can do over here. So that'll give us something to look forward to when we get to this system. Like I said, we're going to do the planetary discovery, and then we got to head to Citadel. Where are we at now? Now we can head to the Eagle, or Ishmar. Let's do Eagle first, and then we'll go Ishmar. And then we'll go to the Citadel. And it looks like we can recruit the Master Thief right off the bat. So that might be a bonus to get them first. I don't know. I played a certain way. I don't want to step out of. I don't know. Yeah, I think we will. I typically I have the first time I played through the game, it wasn't bad. I got a lot of the stuff I needed pretty quick. And I think I went a pretty good Paragon route. I do prefer to play Paragon. I really don't like being a bad guy. The Renegade, I've seen the playthroughs, and yeah, you're a total badass, but you're also a dick. And I try not to be a dick, whether it's in-game or real life. So I definitely try to play the Paragon, try to play the good guy. You know, self-sacrifice and the benefit of my team overall. Even though a lot of people say the hero will sacrifice the people they love for, you know, saving the greater good, but I feel that there's a way you can do that without sacrificing anybody. There's definitely a way that you can work it out for the best, so that you don't have to lose anybody or sacrifice anybody in the long run. That planet didn't have anything on it. This is the Warlord planet. Let's enter orbit. Let's see. No, see, it's an auto land, so I will not be going here yet. We're gonna check our asteroid belt here. So like I said, every now and again you'll come across something in the asteroid belt. Just not this one. We're gonna head over to this guy over here. Start our scans here. Get this one.
Probe away.
Good one. Also, I did want to bring this up. There are Cerberus side missions, or Cerebrus, depending on how you pronounce it. Really, it's up to you guys. I tend to use Miranda and Jacob for those.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I think we're good there. And let's go. Who's next? You're over here. Then the mass relay has its own orbit. It's right here. So there's no planet there. That is the mass relay's orbit. But there are a couple other star systems out here. That's a good one right there.
Launched. Probe launched.
That's a good one there. Oh. Let's nail that
Probe
one.
Launched.
Another good one right there too. Not that far off the first one. We'll take that guy too.
Probe launched.
We'll take that one. I think we're pretty good here. Let's check this one if I can find it again. Doesn't look like it's going to be very big if I can't find it again. Yeah. So we're good with that one. That's everything in the EMAR system. Let's see what other systems we have. I believe it's there's Strabo. So there's Strabo, Relic, Amon, and Malgus. We're gonna head down to Strabo. Strabo seems to only have one planet in an asteroid belt, So let's check the belt. Doesn't look like there's anything in the belt. So one planet, we'll hit this guy real quick. Drop our little scanner. I know R2 to launch pro. Oh, wait. Up, down. There we go. That's a good one.
Probe away.
Oh, wait. That's another good one right there.
Probe.
I don't feel like we're gonna have very much on this planet. Could be wrong. It's not a great one, but that'll give us a couple hundred there.
Probe away.
That should be a good one there too. I think we're pretty good there. Let's go back. We're gonna head to Malgus, named after Darth Malgus. No, I'm just kidding. It's not named after Darth Malgus. But this is where we're headed. We're gonna hit this guy real quick. 3 planets. Yeah, 3 planets, no asteroid belt. This is a huge planet right on the sun. Pretty sure that this guy will cause several eclipses. There we go, there's a good one.
Probe away.
I'll take that one too, that's a good one. Another thing I like about this one, instead of landing on each planet and having to drive around each planet, you just kind of launch a probe from space. Makes it a little easier so I don't have to land on 362 separate planets. Not that I didn't like that about the first one, but there was a lot less planet-wise. So it was like, well, you're going to get a lot of your stuff when you land, but you can get a bunch of your stuff here by just probing the planet. So I like it. Who's next? This guy's next. Alright, he's rich, so let's see what we can get out of him. That was a good one right off the top here. There it is. Holy cow!
Launching probe.
Wow, 5,000 palladium there.
Launching probe.
Let's get this guy. This one should be about almost 2. Almost 2. Alright, so I could drop one here.
Probe launched.
And if I go this way, I could find... I mean, this is a lot of palladium on this planet. Not very much, a lot of iridium, but oh wait, a fair amount of platinum too.
Probe.
There's another good one. I think we should be pretty fair off here. We got Rill. We got Uzon. Let's get... Well, Uzin. What is this? Flet. Oh, right there.
Probe away.
Yeah, definitely, that's a good one. Let's see what else we got on this planet. There we go.
Probe away.
Yeah, seems to be like right here. Yeah, about right there. Looks like a good spot to dunk it. I think that's. Oh wait. let's hit the U right here so we can get 3 of them across the board. Iridium and palladium will go up pretty high. That'll work. Alright, so now we are pretty much out of gas and out of probes, so we are going to fly back to Emar.
We have used half our fuel.
I'll get back in system here. I'm going to buy our probes back up. Now we're going to buy our fuel. We are back up. There is a way that you can, as you progress in the game, I'll be able to buy more fuel. But JJ, if you've played, then you know that. But yeah, now we're off to M1. There's some stuff here. There's a hidden planet too. Well, it's not really hidden, but it's very hard to see. So we're gonna head here first. Use that one. I think that's a good spot. Not a lot, but that's element 0, and there we go.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That should be a good spot there.
Probe.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let's see what else this one got. Might not have very much left now.
Probe away. Probe away.
We'll hit that one too.
Launching probe.
One second, everybody. I just gotta grab a drink. I'll be right back. Should take me about 30 seconds. And we are back. I appreciate that, guys. You can tell that my voice was starting to strain a little bit there. I apologize. But I am back and we're ready to go. We'll start scanning this big old blue guy. Oh, that one right there looks like a good spot. For a fairly rich planet, it's really... Oh, found you.
Launching probe.
To say, for a rich planet, this one really don't have much, but there it is. Oh, I see you there.
Probe launched.
In 3 probes, we went from rich to moderate to poor. I think we found it all. We're out of here. Alright, we're gonna hit Anor real quick. It's a rich planet. Ooh. Look at that arc.
Probe launched.
there's a good one.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Ooh, yeah, definitely
Probe
need
away.
that element 0 there. That's a good one. And that one
Probe
there.
away.
That should be a good one. More element 0. If I can find element 0, we're going to take it every time. Even if I go through all 20 probes on one planet. If it's all element 0, it's all worth it. I hit that one too real quick. Got us over to 200. That's a good planet there. We're done with that guy. Where is the next planet? There you are.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, we got another anomaly. Holy crap, we're gonna hit that palladium real quick though. That's good iridium.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon process interrupted.
Scans have found something.
Alright, anomaly detected. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Detecting movement, but no signs of organic life. Sounds like the Geth again. Those friendly guys. Those lovable little robots. We're gonna have to come back here in a moment. I know we got the shipwreck. So that's good, and that's another good thing. You hit all these planets now and it marks them. So then after you get a full squad, you can come back out here and do your planetary explorations. With this here, I mean, you're getting all the stuff you need to make better weapons. This one's a poor planet, so if I can find anything that's even remotely good here, I'll take it. There's one right there.
Probe launched.
And probably that there, and that's going to be not the best I'm going to get from this one. So we got it scanned. We got all the planets here scanned. So we should be able to go to... I know there's one more up here that we didn't finish. Relic. Oh, we're going to head down to Relic real quick. Get this one done. This one has a lot of planets again. So first planet's right here. Murky Water is the name of the planet.
Probe away.
I'm gonna nail that iridium. We're gonna nail that platinum. Well, we're gonna hit this first.
Launching probe.
Then we're gonna drop down and get this one.
Probe launched.
And oh, yeah, we're gonna nail that guy.
Probe.
That's a good one there too.
Probe launched.
I think we have 2 probes left. So we're going to use them real quick on this guy, which is Fitful Current. That's a good bit of iridium there. There's another good iridium deposit. Now we are out of probes, so we're going to back out. Take ourselves... This is actually a big galaxy there. Holy cow.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Fuel's fine. Don't worry about the fuel. We'll fix that right here. We got the probes. We're gonna buy our fuel again, and we're gonna head back out to Relic. We are back to Relic. We are almost done out here on this little system. Let's go here. I know Fitful Current still has a lot of stuff. This is First Land. First Land. Oh, wait. That's a good spot right there. And we are now down to 4 resources, so we'll hit that guy and we'll be on our way. I'm gonna head over here to... What fun name do you have? Island Wind. That one right there. Yeah, this one doesn't seem like there's too much stuff here yet. It's already on course, so we're gonna nail this guy too. And we're gonna back out. We're gonna head somewhere else. Let's check this asteroid belt for anomalies. Oh, there's a little planet right here I didn't even see. Rough Tide, and it's purple.
Probe launched.
Take that one?
Probe.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, we'll take that one too.
Away.
I like that one. Take that one too.
Launching probe.
Alright. Good little teeny tiny planet. We just zonked of all of its resources. So we're good on that one. We're going to head to the big purple planet now. This is called Praying Mouth. But not praying as in like speaking prayer. Praying as in like, I don't even know how I...
Launching probe.
Being the prey, I guess. This one has element 0 and that's what we're after. There you are. Take the element 0. That should be a good one there too. Should give you 3 of them. Yep. Let's take palladium too. And we'll back off of this planet. I think we're at our last one. Yep. This guy right here, his name is Beach Thunder. Beach Thunder. They should have just named it Beach Fart for all that. I mean, come on now. Oh, classic fart joke. Oh, there's a good one. Hold on. Right there.
Probe away.
That's a good one. Still a rich planet, so I didn't hit them. Oh.
Launching probe.
Still a rich planet.
Launching probe.
It's like this planet is almost all iridium. Like I said, almost all iridium.
Probe away.
Let's see what else else we got here? Any more iridium or platinum, palladium? Ah, more iridium. Take it.
Launched.
Nice. Alright. We are good there, and I believe we're done here at Relic. Yes, we are. So now we are going to head back out into the system. And we are going to head back to Emir. We're going to hit the mass relay. Yeah, see, this is the best part about it. It'll mark everything that I can do in these areas. So that's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Yeah. I think there's another system too. Is there a system over here? Yeah. Overlord's over there. What's Project Overlord? I don't remember, but we will get there. This is Firewalker, and I don't think we're ready for Firewalker yet either. So we're going to just head here, and then we're going to head to Citadel. This planet's considered poor, so we're not going to be able to get very much from the surface. And I'm okay with that. We'll get what we can. It's probably going to be about it, honestly. Let's head to this guy. Metaponto. It's also port.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
We're gonna finish these last couple planets before I end up buying more stuff. So we'll head here first. Valterino. Oh, take that right now. That's a good one there.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that iridium. I knew I would find it. And that's a good one for the final probe. So we're going to fly our little happy selves back over here to the fuel depot. We're going to refill our more probes and more gasoline. So we are moving inward instead of outward. Vescio. gonna say for Rich Planet, you don't really have very much, but it does.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
It's a good one right there. Another good one right there.
Probe launched.
Another good one right there.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I think we've done pretty good here. We're gonna fly over to this planet. It's poor, so it doesn't really have a lot. But it should have enough for us to get at least 1 or 2 probes down to the surface. Maybe 1 or 2 probes.
Probe away.
It might just be 1 probe. It ain't looking very good up here. Oh, that's a good one. We'll take that.
Probe launched.
We can leave after that. Not going to be able to get much more here. So Aquila is done. We have Elista. And I think that's it out here. I don't think there's... Yeah, at least this is going to be the last one here. Rich Planet typically has them right there at the front door.
Launching probe.
Another real good one. Oh.
Probe launched.
Not very much element 0. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Probe launched.
But I'll take what I can get. I believe this is going to either give me the...
an anomaly.
I know I can't scan. Okay. Alright. Whoa.
Launching
We're going to
probe.
nail that one. It's just static, so we are going to hit it and see what it says.
I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Alloy. Okay, now this is important. After Citadel, we're probably going to come straight back here. Oh no, that's the Firewalker. Yeah. Oh, we don't need to do that yet. Maybe we should. Yeah, we'll discuss that when we get there. We don't want to make too many plans and then completely not have the opportunity to do them.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
That's another good one right there.
Launched.
It's a good one. That one too.
Launching probe.
We'll hit that one there.
Launching probe.
That was a good one. And we'll hang back from that planet. We're gonna head over here to unexplored. I believe this one is Hasina. I don't know. It's a poor planet, so whatever we can find, they're the biggest here. Then we're gonna get out of here.
Probe away.
Seems like that's gonna be the best of what we can get here. Final planet. No anomaly detected. I felt it. Hello.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
And we're already back to port, so we're good there. I believe that's all systems pretty much taken care of. Should have a bunch of 100s. We can make our way to Citadel.
We have used half our fuel.
I know if I go to Citadel, it'll refuel me. Let's just fly back to Citadel and see what happens. Oh no, no, oh, glad you found your phone. No, I have a delivery. So 1 second there, guys. Alright, we are back. We are back. Now, I was able to change them more in the... Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter. And we are going to add the both of them. We're going to put normal clothes on since we're just heading in. Yeah, see, I don't have anything yet. We haven't done anything yet. So yeah, we're just heading on in. Be our first time on Citadel. First place that we've been to after we found the wreck of the old Normandy.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Huh?
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also
That's a
needed
good
to
point.
make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
I am.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission.
Right. You get to the second mission of the main quest, everybody's a level 3, you're at rocking a level 30. Yeah, no, that's how I play. That's how I play. Gotta get them side quests in first.
Are you in trouble or something?
If I'm not a level 30 beating on level 3s, then I'm not playing the game right.
Need to watch my step to keep it that way.
Now the reason why I went back to
make
this is
sure
because there
all
was
this
a
legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
are you sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Oh. Alright, well, welcome aboard.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
Wait, what?
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? They call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Let's talk about this heist here real quick.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Well, thank you, I guess.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Alright, we're going after Bill Gates. I mean,
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
We're going
I always expect
after
trouble. That's why you're here.
George Soros. I mean,
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant.
thankfully, I only have 3
Illegal in
people
most places.
watching, because if
Stores
there are
memories,
more than
thoughts,
3, you know, I might
codes,
end up on the
illicit
Clinton's
information.
death
This
list. I
one in
mean,
particular
suicide
belonged to my
list.
partner,
Haha,
Agent
just
Okuda.
saying.
We worked together for a long time.
No, we're
Before
gonna
Hawk
leave
killed
that
him.
where that is. We're not.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What did it say?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I see why you want him back.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
We'll take care of it. We'll get it.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
If we're lucky.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Oh, you cheeky. Just gonna stand above me the whole... Okay. Alright, I got you. I can't talk to them guys. Not sure about the rapid transit yet. Galactic news.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Took 2 years to do that?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Of course, why would they...
Military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
Oh boy.
Since Even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
But we know...
Paul Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Oh my.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school.
Well, that's
An
good.
independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Gohoku several years ago.
Good.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now. The Tyrian
Great.
government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashin. The Tyrian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
Good.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed.
Okay.
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few casualties.
Well, there were still some.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack
We'll find
Shepard
Balak.
Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Good job, Admiral Hackett.
Seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
If it's Rachni, leave him alone.
Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain Council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. Commander Shepard, he uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he? Witnesses report seeing him alive on Omega.
That's not true. I haven't been to Omega yet.
After a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The Kanan Alenko Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training. Alenko,
Awesome.
a graduate of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer. Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties.
Good.
Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20.
All right, and then we are back to the very first one. We're good.
Council members aboard thanked human.
This recruits is a 20-kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir,
Oh.
yes, sir.
Well, that's
I'm
probably good.
sorry, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Security seems heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Well, that didn't help. Guess I go through the door.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Technically, I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Sure. Where Bailey at?
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you
Damn.
have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably
Oh,
a stop
boy.
by the Treasury. Spending
Well.
a year dead is a popular tax dodge. but I can see you're a busy man.
Always welcome,
So how
JJ.
about
Appreciate
I
you
just
being
press
here,
this
brother.
button right here,
Let me know what game we're jumping on. Maybe I'll jump on after I get done with this.
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep me
Okay,
from doing the job.
that sounds good. Good luck on Apex. I don't have it downloaded right now, or I would
There.
join you, but
I just saved you about 9 days
I'll
of running
download it
around.
and we'll see what's
That
going on.
said, you should head
All
up
right,
to
brother,
the
be safe,
Presidium
man.
and tell
Have
them
fun.
you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
That sounds horrible. I can only imagine.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately. Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
We can get a space hamster. We got a space hamster. Yeah, we're getting that. And sure, we'll get the Destiny's Ascension model too. I'm not ready for the fish. The fish die. The hamster doesn't die. The fish will die. So we're going to wait on the fish for a minute.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day. Well.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Oh, nice. Well, what can I get? Grade A provisions. Yes. Ascension novel written by human author. Drew wrote some of my favorite Star Wars novels. Just for buying that, even if we don't need it. We'll buy it too. Okay, so we got that.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's
Okay, we already did
Progress
that
has
one.
generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
What's down here? It keeps popping the map up. I'm trying to run. Ooh.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Slightly used. Okay, thank you.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen?
What can I get you?
Ramen? I mean, I guess it's kind of a delicacy.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
What happened?
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Yes, I do.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's what we do.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians.
Hey!
Thieves. All of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
I do.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Calm down there, Ken.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
No, you won't.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I'm gonna find this chit, and I'm gonna find it right
meat
now.
isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit.
I don't care
Did
what
you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't like that. That really agitates me.
Clan entering my showroom today.
Yeah, that's because you're racist. So.
Clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochure.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, is it? You want an endorsement? Let's talk. You want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'm just looking around. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Multi-core amplifier. These are all expensive, but worth it.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I knew she didn't steal it.
I felt her.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Oh, wait.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna lose it, I guess, but that's okay. I wanna do this right. I missed the L2 Paragon. I hit R2, and I don't wanna miss it. You know, it's important. I don't want to have to go all the way back to Citadel's a Carol Ward. Well, we're gonna do it, and that's what I get for not paying attention to what I was doing. We're gonna start this whole thing. Golly. That's right. We already listened to the news, so we don't have to do any of the stuff that we did. We can kind of rush through this a little bit.
Commander Shepard, and
Hi.
please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on-
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner.
What's with the password of this deal?
I also needed to make sure all this was legit.
What brought you to Cerberus?
Turns out I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something
Yeah, I guess. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named...
What's this heist you're playing?
I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though.
What do you know about Don?
His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in. And I think...
I assume a gray box?
This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda.
Tell me about this former...
That information got him killed. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you...
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Well, let's hope I'm lucky.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright, we already listened to them. Listen to the news.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through.
A few minor assumptions are dangerous. Be alert.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Head on in. There's the map.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Our scanners are picking up false readings. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Bailey, what's going on? You old sea captain.
Problem already, Commander Shepard.
But you're not worried I'm some
Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, usually you'd have then to customs and... So how about I just press this button right here?
You're not big on formalities.
I'm with them right up until... That said, you should head up. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who's...
What's the easiest
Head
way
back
to
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will.
Yeah. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work? I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots. Oh, Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the...
I need to talk to
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation.
Down here, sometimes you have to work outside.
Last time I was here, there were no...
They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I got you, boss. Alright, so now we are almost back to where we were.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel. Yes, in fact.
I'm a former
My
Smith.
goodness.
How about if I
you
throw?
are Shepard.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your
I'm
endorsement.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent.
I can buy stuff, like the hamster, Normandy, Destiny's Ascension. We're not going to buy the fish yet.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
I heard you.
How is a model ship?
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No, CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Oh, that sounds a little dangerous to me. I'm just saying. There's somebody we need to ask about the fish, I think. Krogan Sushi, there it is. Yeah. So it is an actual mission.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
It's the Drew. Okay, so then we head down these steps. And I'm not going to be late hitting the Paragon thing this time. I was late last time. It won't happen this time. Don't need to talk to them. Don't need to talk to them. They've got nothing for me. These guys do.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about.
I did not!
I need you to stop.
You're mocking.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
You ran into each other outside the
Yes. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to...
It's a great
That
idea.
ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
You know what Quarians are...
You say she stole your credit chip?
Must have. When I left...
How does running into
that,
you?
You can't turn your back.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit?
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out
Sir,
what happened.
we'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Alright, so... Okay, first thing we're going to get talk...
ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Yeah, I know it is. It's delicious.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Yeah, you're racist. I don't want to hear from you.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you?
Do I know you?
No, but I know.
Yeah, I've been getting
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you.
You know,
here.
I use
It's
quite...
a shame.
You wouldn't believe how...
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your
I'd be
product.
thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Now we are literally back to where we were before. We're going to buy all the stuff real quick.
This looks interesting.
Ah, my favorite customer.
I'm just looking around. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need anything. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
I didn't notice. If you see him, tell him I have it here.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saron's application.
Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Will you be alright?
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
I wish there was a way I could give you some money. You know, help you out a little bit. Glad you're okay though. Just that was very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. I did not like that.
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the certificate.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is.
You know what would make your an endorsement from the man who defeated
Oh
Sarah?
my! You're Shepard, aren't you?
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation.
I'm just browsing. Thanks.
Come back soon, Shepard.
I will. Yeah, you're not that expensive. Life support webbing. Sure.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
This poor guy, in the last game, was trying to get his money back. And apparently he's still trying to get his money back.
Get this refund. It's a Cision
down here?
Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said to go to the warehouse.
Nothing, I guess. Thought there were more shops.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
Alright, Citadel Crime, we got that done. We got the Lost Operative done. We got the Normandy crash site. Krogan Sushi, we have to go to level 27. What am I supposed to ask about the fish? Oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
The Lord's Market? Why would you come to a
I'm pretty sure there's...
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
I'm not requesting a new order. Let's try 28, because we're on 26. So let's go to 28. Let's see what they got up there. Excuse me. Alright, we are up on 28.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
Definitely.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle.
What can I do for you?
I do too.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
I think
sure
you could.
You could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm
of course you
Commander
can.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Gun shop, eh? Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a gun shop. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take the security interfacer. Take the Umbra Visions. I'll take the offhand ammo pack. I'll take that sniper rifle. See, that's 50. Okay, these are all 50, and that's all I have left. So I am going to have to come back. Because I know there's a couple other shops up here that I got to get my stuff from first.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
Well, great. Thanks, I guess. There's got to be someone I talk to around here.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago. When
I know.
You first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Yeah, I bull rushed you. Alright, what do we got in here? It's a club.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the
we already
lakes?
asked that question.
I get that question. Those are the only place I know of on the station to get a live
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. The Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
But now we know about the fish, so we can go turn that in. guess the only thing up here was really just this one store, huh? Oh, alright. In that case, I really could buy all the weapons I need right now. There's the Krogans. We're gonna talk to the Krogans.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it?
I agree.
I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Well, I didn't mean to rain on your parade there, pal. I just figured I'd help you out a little bit. Alright, so let's see what's next. Got the fish done. What else is... Alright, nope. Okay, that's not it. Nope. Special ingredients. Deliver ingredients, okay. Service brandy. Find brandy. Okay, so I gotta buy brandy. Go to Omega to find the T6 FBA couplings. Okay. And then those are the N7s. So we're going to activate this. That's the dock. That's where we're at. So let's go to the Presidium. This will be our next step anyway.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable.
My advisor.
I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance.
Yes, you do.
Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Yes, I did.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part,
Oh
Council.
my god. I spent all that time and all them lives to save you, and you guys still don't trust me?
The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved
Better
in
than
an
nothing, I
investigation
suppose.
regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Alright. I'll take you up on it then.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Oh, that's gonna end.
Well,
I'm not working for Cerberus.
That went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
What is she doing?
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without
I really
consulting
want
with me
punch
first,
done.
Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm glad the Geth aren't the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I understand.
How've the last couple of years treated you?
'Cause trust me, I'm not working with
Serving on the
service.
council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
You should come with me. I could use your help.
Forget Udina and the council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Yes, sir.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I don't. I trust the Alliance.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
I better go.
My door is always open.
I know this. Okay. Let's go to the dock, and we'll go from the dock to the Normandy. That way, if there's anything I missed, I can grab it up real quick and get it accomplished. I don't think I did, though. Alright, back to the Normandy. Alright, we're going to update the food real quick. I'm going to go down and see him. And I'm going to talk to our new ally.
Commander,
talk to her too.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is.
I don't think it'll be much of a challenge.
What's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Alright, so we have some unread messages here. Team status, review my upgrades. We got a couple of these, we gotta go do those. Thanks again, from Samish Bhatia. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for the assistance of retrieval of my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nerali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nerali's picture hangs on the wall, and the Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife served humanity. Sincerely, Samesh. Aw, that's very awesome. Alright, let's go see if I can update. I'll take that one. Well, they can't really do much of anything. Let's talk to my boy.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
Right, Roger?
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
We don't need them.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again.
Again.
Fair enough.
Right.
I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Okay. I guess we had... Let's go up to the captain quarters real quick. Take a look at the gear that we just got. Our new purchasables. See my little... There's the little ships I bought. My medals. My little hamster there. There he is. Hamtaro. What's his name? His name is Hamtaro. I'm not Batman. That works. Alright, let's see what we can do with the armor. Still only have the one type. Alright, so now we have no helmet, helmet rebreather, sentry interface. Increase shield strength by 5%. Increase power damage by 5%. Increase weapon damage by 5%. And that recharges faster, so we're going to go with the hood. We have 2 chest plates. Increase power damage. That increases health, so we're going to use that one. Don't have any shoulders. Increase health by 3%. Spare ammo by 10%. I like it. Strength, shield strength by 3. Increase health by 10%. We're going to wear that. I like that. Yep, that's it there. We changed the colors. Yep. No yellow. Guess that's the closest to yellow we got. No, I don't want any of them. There we go. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. That's not bad though. But no, we'll just keep the yellow. Actually, this is pretty good. I like that. Just enough to accent. We'll keep that just the way it is. We're good now. Now we're gonna head downstairs. Oh boy, keep hitting the wrong button. We are gonna head down to the crew's quarters. I gotta turn in the one mission that we have completed, and then we're gonna head to Omega. Gonna get this food in better shape.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've
sir.
already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Glad I can help you out,
How
Sergeant.
can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
All right.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well.
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why should I?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know.
I do.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better than that.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
That's not what defines
your
you.
Spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father.
Maybe. I like to know where
you are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you to... The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great
Your spirit and
that's
personality.
Kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander. Commander.
Can we
what
talk
can
again?
I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Let's go talk with our new friend.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. I guess I'll come back later then. Ooh.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
That's something I would have kept too.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
I would bet.
That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Amazing, isn't it? Books.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
I don't doubt that. I really don't. And I could pour a drink if I want one. I don't. Alright. So we are moving right along here. Here. Watch, their conversations change.
It's too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna go down to engineering. I don't have their equipment yet, but we're gonna go down here real quick.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That Scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
He'll be serving you good haggis pretty soon. Alright, now I guess we head to Omega. Or we could do... Yeah, we'll head to Omega and we'll get some stuff taken care of there. Give me one moment. So, first thing we're going to do is head to Omega and see what allies we have there. Huh. Guess we do have to buy fuel. What? Oh. Katsume's mission is down here. Too. Alright, now we're gonna back out. I'm gonna scan this planet. probably going to do the best there. So we're going to back out of this planet. Oh. In the asteroid belt. See, I told you, always check the asteroid belts.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
That should be good for that one. Any more planets? I think this is just the land only. Okay, no, we can start the scanner. I'll take
away. Launching probe. Probe away.
And that's all of that one.
Only half our fuel remains.
That's alright, we'll still make it to where we go. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna dock on Omega, sure. Who do we want for this one? Let's go with... Yeah, let's make the squad selection. Alright, I leveled up some, so... Let's do one for Adrenaline Rush. What do I want? Disruptor. Let's do Disruptor. Now the Incendiary ammo is open, which is going to be important. I am definitely going to be using that. Master Thief needs to be put all the way up right now. She is good. Master Infiltrator. Yeah.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
What?
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Relax.
Got the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Man, you can stay relaxed, bro.
Warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Alright, we'll do that too.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Good.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Well, what's next?
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Well, I guess.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he didn't.
I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Oh boy.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do that.
I'll make sure we get that.
We can do that. We can do that.
Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep what I have right now. We need to go check out some shops.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Well, that's horrible. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Yeah, let's take the upper end first.
You are a blight. You and you.
You're ignorant and dumb. So we're gonna just continue on here.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
Okay,
Take a look
that
at
was...
my kiosk if you want to buy.
I mean, the visor's not a bad price. That's a little expensive. Oh, I need that. Hack module. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, there's the Terminus armor. Alright, we will take that. And this is the gun, so we'll take that. I'm gonna browse this. Yep, we're gonna take the legs. We're gonna take the Turian cruiser. We're not taking the sniper rifle damage. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Capacitor helmet, we'll take that. There's the Blood Dragon armor. You know, I was talking about that a little while ago. So we're gonna take that too. We'll come back for the upgrades later. You're not selling anything. Some bad stuff down here. Hello, Shisk.
Human. Tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
Who's Captain
I don't know
Gavorn?
a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Okay. Sure.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Not wrong. Ken.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Alright, yeah. I want to check your kiosk first before I help you get out of here. Because apparently that's going to be my job here, is to help you get out of here. There's the couplings I need. New rifle. And a new shotgun. Looks like I'm going to have to let these ones go. That's okay. Let's get you out of here.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person. But you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
I can pay your way.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Oh, no, his terminal's still up. Okay, cool. I guess we've been everywhere we can go for the time being. Can't buy anything there. That's the sniper rifle damage.
Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Cantona's relationships, you never have to compromise.
Yeah, we can't listen to that. Sorry, guys.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Kylan?
What are you looking at?
Careful
Don't
now.
you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Yeah, see you around too, weirdo. You just gonna verbally assault somebody? Oh. Well, now. Hey, I got the brandy too. All right.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
So I'm about to do. I'm gonna go talk to Zarya.
That's close enough.
I'll mop the floor with y'all.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters.
Uh-oh.
That could be anyone.
You know who I am?
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Oh. So you're a giant floating asteroid in space, huh?
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one move. Don't fuck with Arya.
Hey, man, you can't be talking like that, bro.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
You think you can do that, bud?
So, what can I do for you?
Let's investigate.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Excuse me.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
All right, then. I mean, if you're gonna be ignorant, fine.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
Yeah, tell me about Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
No.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Explain.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I need info about Archangel.
Tell me about Archangel.
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
He seems pretty smart, at least.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Huh. What about you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
They're not going to be happy about that.
Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
You know him?
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
No guarantee, but that'll work.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Alright, I don't plan on bringing anything back with me, but it is what it is, I suppose. If we're going to sign up to hunt down Archangel, I'm going to need Zahid. I'm going to need Zahid and Jacob for that one. So let's go after Morden Solus real quick.
He's in custody pending sentencing. Commander Shepard, he uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he? Witnesses report seeing him alive on Omega. Where did you get that intel?
End is not.
Access denied.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Who do you work for?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Fair enough.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this?
Why not? I do.
Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Wait. I wanted to go back to the ship real quick, ladies. Oh, okay, I guess I could pick. Okay, Jacob and Zahid. I need you for a different mission. Miranda and Kasumi. I need you for right now. Alright. Let's see what weapons I can change. We're going to go with the Geth shotgun. We're definitely taking the semi-automatic. That's the one I want. And we have grenade launcher, the arc projector, and the Blackstorm singularity projector. Okay, that sounds fun. Miranda can't change, and you can't change, so alright, we're good. Alright, one of these is a machine pistol. Heavy pistol, that's the machine pistol, that's the machine pistol. Okay. Alright, we got some Element Zero. Got some ammo. Looks like we're gonna have some bad guys down at the end of this here.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Alright, here's a couple guys here real quick that just kind of hanging out. Got it on the jails. Can't talk to either one of them.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Sounds fun. But not at all.
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Bank terminal. Now I can hack. Start the hack. I need to find one that looks like the ones they're giving me. Cool. I got 5,000 credits for that. Here's some power cells. 100 credits. 100. Alright, we are going to bypass this door. We are in. Turian plague victim.
He must have tried to claw his way out of this room. A grim way to die.
Not a happy way, I'll tell you that much. Play entry 1.
In this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Play entry 2.
2 days. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
So everybody got COVID. Or the aliens have COVID.
I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Wow, that's depressing. That's super depressing. There's a guy here. Maybe I could save him.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from... Your plague did this to me. Your faint...
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies, Trip. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Then why not blame the Vorcha?
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
I'm here
It's
to
what
help.
I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab.
Okay.
And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Maybe it's the
Aren't the
Vorcha?
Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
Alright.
Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Hey, I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel,
I need
man.
to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Alright.
I need to find Morton Solus.
I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him.
I want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Alright, so the Vorcha are unaffected by this plague. So we have to figure out why. Okay, start the bypass. think he's dead.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death. The Blue Suns came by this morning.
Okay. So that's the only two that he has. Well, the Blue Suns are definitely the bad guys. All right, we're gonna bypass this door. Got it. We are ins. I did see people.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
How does it spread?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Okay, so it's got to be something else.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorta started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Alright, well, I'm looking for
I need to find
Slime.
Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I hope you do meet us there. I hate to have you guys passing away on my list of failures. So, with that, I think we are going to call this. And we will finish this next week. We did a 3-hour, 45-minute live stream today. Not bad. Maybe next Monday we can start a little earlier. I hope so anyway. Until then, my wolves, my Vikings, my shield maidens, be safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.